scholars, this is Miss Chapik. Today I'm going to read you a book called Chimpanzees. We are going to read about the chimpanzees, and then at the end I'm going to ask you what you think the author's purpose is. So if you were in my class at GCC, we have a chant that goes along with it, so you can say it with me. Otherwise, you can just listen. But we say purpose, purpose. Why are they writing this? So remember, the author's purpose means why the author is writing the book. So think while you're reading along with me, why was the author writing this book? And let's go ahead. It says, what are chimpanzees? Chimpanzees are related to gorillas and monkeys. We often call them chimps. Chimps belong to a group called primates. Humans are primates too. Chimps are our closest living relatives. In danger. Chimpanzees are in danger of dying out. People need to protect them. Chimps are smaller than humans, but they are strong. They usually walk on all fours, but they can also walk on two legs. Habitats and food. A habitat is the place where an animal lives. Chimps live in tropical forests. They live in Africa. Chimps are built for forest life. Their arms are long and strong. They swing between branches. The places where chimps live are warm and wet. If you look at this map, you can see that the chimps live in Africa. So this brown part is where they live. Over here it says, wow, chimps make nests in trees from sleeping. Their nests are made from leaves and branches. Chimps mostly eat plants. They like fruit best. They also eat leaves, flowers, and roots. Sometimes they hunt monkeys and other small animals. Using tools. Chimps use simple tools. They use stones or branches to crack nuts. They put the nut on a hard surface. Then they hit it with a stone. Wow, some chimps make spears for hunting. They sharpen sticks with their teeth. A skilled chimp can crack 100 nuts in a day. Chimps use sticks as tools. They scoop honey out of beehives. They also catch termites. They poke the stick into the insect's nest, and when they pull it out, they eat the insects on it. I think that's what he's doing in this picture, maybe. It's using it like a fork. That's kind of funny. How chimps communicate. Chimps live in groups. They communicate with each other. They use different calls. Some calls warn about danger. Others tell where food is. A grin means that a chimp is frightened. Chimps groom each other's fur. They pick out mud and insects. This could be a way of making friends. So on this page, it talks about how the chimps live in groups. So there are some different things that chimps do in those groups to help each other. What's one of the things that you can find on this page that the chimps do to help each other out? I counted 1, 2, 3 things that it talked about on this page. So the ones that I found, I saw that it said they warn each other about danger, that they tell each other where food is so they can go get the food too, and that they like clean each other, that they like get the mud and the insects out of each other's fur. So those are some different things that the chimps can do to help each other out. All right, baby chimpanzees. A baby chimp is small and helpless. It clings to its mother's fur. The mother feeds her baby on milk. Soon she teaches it to find food. At about 6 months, the baby can ride on its mother's back. Young chimps love to play. They chase each other, they run and climb. The chimps are learning useful skills while they play. Under here, which I'm blacking, here we go. It says, wow, older females sometimes babysit the younger chimps. That's cute. So I had a question on this page. I was wondering, what is the main topic of this page? So remember, main topic is what it's mostly about. So what is this page mostly about? Take a look and see if you can figure that out. You can look at the headings. You can look for repeated words. You can look at the pictures. What is this mostly about? So if you said baby chimps, then you were right. because I see the heading right here says baby chimpanzees. I see the word baby a lot of times in the text. It's telling us about the babies. And then even in the pictures, I see all the pictures are showing the baby chimpanzees too. And they're so cute. I love this one holding on to its mother's back. All right, chimpanzees in danger. Chimps are endangered. They are at risk of dying out completely. Lions kill some chimps. Others die of disease. Many die because their habitat is disappearing. People cut down forests where chimps live. They grow crops on the land. They sell the wood or use it. Without the forest, the chimps cannot survive. Poaching. It is against the law to kill chimps, but some people hunt them anyway. This is called poaching. Poachers eat the meat or sell it. They also sell chimps as pets. It is illegal to catch chimps, but poachers ignore this law. Farmers sometimes kill chimps who eat their crops. Some chimps are caught in traps set for other animals. And in national parks, rangers protect chimps. They try to stop people from killing them. That's in this picture. These are the rangers. So they try to stop people from hurting the chimps, but they can't get everywhere at once. What's next? Scientists track chimps. They count them. They check if they are healthy. And some people rescue baby chimps whose mothers have died. Others work to protect the chimps' habitat. Rescued baby chimps are cared for. Some of them will be released back into the wild. There are less than 500,000 chimps left. If their habitat keeps shrinking, they might die out. People need to protect chimps. Chimpanzee helpers. These groups help chimps. So there's the International Union for Conservation of Nature is a group of scientists. The scientists count animals, they keep track of their numbers, and they decide whether an animal is endangered, and they say when it's gone extinct. Jane Goodall is a scientist who studies chimps. She started a charity that helps them. And then the World Wildlife Fund is a charity that helps protect forests where chimps live. There's some facts about chimps over here. I'm not going to read. You can look at them yourself. But first, I have a question. I told you at the beginning I was going to ask, what is the author's purpose for writing this book? Why did she decide to write this book? So think back to what this book was all about and why the author would decide to write about this. So I think that the author's purpose for writing this book was first to teach us about chimpanzees. She wrote about how to teach us about chimpanzees, about how they live, and most importantly, I think how they are endangered. Because I think she also probably wants us to help the chimpanzees. Maybe she wants us to donate to one of these charities or people that's helping them, or to just tell our friends and people we know, like, not to hurt chimpanzees, not to have them as pets or something like that. So I think that, of course, first of all, she wants to teach us about the chimpanzees and their lives and how they are endangered, but also to kind of persuade us to help them so that they will not be endangered anymore and they'll be safe. I wanted to show you one more thing back here. Let me move myself. If you liked this book, Epic has some other books in the same series. So this series is Animals Endangered, and it is all about endangered animals. So these are some different endangered animals. There's green sea turtles, polar bears, orangutans, sea otters, and then Bengal tigers. So if you liked this book, you can look up one of these ones on Epic. I really like the sea otter one. It's so cute. They like hold hands when they sleep, and I love it. But that's it. That's all I have. So I hope that you guys are staying safe and having a good time with your families and reading to your little brothers and sisters and just relaxing. So I hope you have a good day. We miss you.